Welcome to Life in the God Lane, my little YouTube channel where I teach the Bible. That's all we do here. And these are some power verses for the day for Thursday, July 21st, 2022. And this is three different verses from 1st, 2nd, and 3rd John. And we're back to talking about truth again, predominantly from the New Testament. And I call this walking around. And I hope you'll subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified every time I put something out, which is every day. And hit the like button, make comments, do all you can to help me get this out to as many people as we can. We want to teach the Bible to as many people as we can. Today, we shop online. It's a lot different than it used to be. It did not used to be that way. I was thinking about when I got out of the Army at the end of December 17th, 1971. Went to stay with my parents. They were living in Phoenix after I had been raised in Flagstaff, Arizona. But not far from the home we lived in Phoenix was a shopping mall called Christown. It was the newest thing around then. Now it's old because it's been over half a century. But I would go with my mom and my sisters and my little brother to shop at Christown. How did we shop? We walked around. That's how we shopped in those days. New Testament word for walk carries the idea of walk around. So what does it mean? Well, walking around is about how you live your life, how you live day in, day out. Our walk is walking around, how we live our life. Look at 1 John 1, verse 6. This is a powerful verse. If we say we have fellowship with him, meaning Christ, and yet walk in the darkness, we lie and do not practice the truth. So if a guy says, he claims to have fellowship, to walk with and know Christ, and yet he walks around or lives his life in darkness, meaning sinful behavior, he's lying. He does not practice the truth. He practiced the truth by living like Jesus would live, okay? The truth will show up in how we walk around, in how we live. You live out the truth as your life walks around, because you carry Jesus with you. You take him with you. If you know Christ and if you have fellowship with him, you share life with Christ, his light shows up by your walking around and practicing his truth. It shows up in how you live. Look at 2 John verse 4, just one chapter in 2 John. 2 John verse 4. He says, I was very glad to find some of your children walking in truth, just as we have received commandment to do from the Father. John is treating a church, some church members, as though they were children of a lady, metaphorical. He's using a metaphor for that. And it's treating them like the folks who were part of a church. And John was glad because some of the folks in that little church were walking around, that is, living their lives in the truth. They were fleshing out the life of Jesus by the way they lived. Then 2 John verse 3. 3 John verse 3. For I was very glad when brethren came and bore witness to your truth. That is how you are walking in truth. John is happy because a church leader named Gaius is walking around, that is, living his life in the truth. So what's the truth? Well, Christ is the truth. Who is the light of the world? Christ is the light of the world. Walking around in truth is living your life, living the life of Jesus Christ out in your life, taking him into your daily world and everything you do, your family, your business, your leisure, you're even sleeping. You take Jesus with you in all of those things, and you live out his truth in your life. Walking around assumes the rule of Jesus as Lord over every part of how your life is lived. Walk around under the Lordship of Christ. Bless your heart and have a great day.